What's up, conscious creators? Alex here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to survive the ridiculously named No Nut November. And by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to go through the whole of November without busting a nut, which I don't know, you'd be kind of proud of, I guess, or think it was this amazing show of self-discipline. What's probably more fun is to direct that energy into your business goals, health goals, or relationship goals to manifest more of what you want in your life. Because that's what I've done on and off over the last several years. I've had streaks of 20, 30, 70, I've gone even over 100 days. And a lot of people find that repetitively, compulsively expending all of their sexual energy through porn and masturbation is a massive energy drain. And not everybody experiences that energy drain straight away, but after repetitively indulging it in porn, for example, a lot of people find this brain fog builds up and this general lust for life isn't quite there as much as it should be. So maybe you've just heard of this and you want to do it for the willpower challenge or just to see how it affects you. Or maybe you already know the benefits of NoFap or semen retention and want to know how to make it easier. This video is going to help you. And just a very quick announcement before we get straight into it. A few more slots have opened up for the free one-to-one with me to see if you'd be a good fit for the Consciousness Revolution program. So go to speaktoalex.com or wait till the end of the video for more details. Now, admittedly, this is probably more of a how to succeed at No Nut November video as opposed to survive it. I mean, you're probably unlikely to die from attempting not to bust your nut for 30 days. Either way, this video is really going to help you. Now, the first thing to consider is why you're doing it. Really think about why you're actually doing it. If you look at a challenge like this, many people would see it as a kind of willpower challenge, right? But what is willpower really? Well, a massive part of it is that willpower is fueled by what you could call why power. Imagine if, just hypothetically, someone said, I've got a way of knowing whether or not you've busted a nut for the whole of November, and if you do, then I'm going to shoot you dead. Well, you're going to find it pretty easy to make it all the way through because the consequences are so high. You're going to die. Or imagine if someone said the same thing, but they said, if you succeed, I'll give you $20 million. You've got this massive compelling reason why you're doing it, and you're going to find it exponentially easier. Now, obviously, these are extreme hypotheticals, but they're illustrative because they show you very clearly how willpower is affected by your reasoning why. So obviously your reasoning is not going to be as extreme as that, but have a think about why you're doing this and make the reasoning compelling. Is it because you want to do this for 30 days to see how it could affect you? Because it could be something massively life-changing and you wouldn't know it unless you tried. Or perhaps you're just fed up of these compulsive behaviors and you want a period of time to see what your life is like without compulsively engaging in these things, to see whether or not you can retain some of that energy and bring forth more manifestations into your life by directing that energy in the direction of what you're trying to create in the realm of your health, business, or relationships. Whatever it is for you, get clear on your compelling reason why you're doing this and write it down if necessary to remind yourself and make it something that you actually want to do. And this is really going to help you. The second thing, which is going to make N so much easier, is to know that when you get an urge, there's a couple of things that you can do which are going to make things a little bit easier. You can do some high intensity exercise when you feel that energy building up into your body and it's making you a little bit scatty and feeling like you're going to disappear down a compulsive rabbit hole. Do some push-ups, go for a run, Another thing that can really help is cold showers. Now, a lot of people might think, what are you, crazy? Take a cold shower? But they're getting a lot more common nowadays, and a lot of people are finding just general benefits in taking cold showers, lowering inflammation, promoting wakefulness, and it seems to have this effect also of spreading sexual energy throughout the body, so it's not kind of stored all down there, making you feel super uncomfortable. So a cold shower is another thing that you can do to help with these urges. Another really important tip here is to make sure that you're not resisting the feelings, that you're not trying to push down these feelings of sexual energy, and that you're instead able to simply be with them, to feel that electrical sexual energy moving through your body, and to be okay with it existing in this aware space that you are, and know that it's not going to kill you. It doesn't have to control your mind and control your behavior, so long as you stay present. Now, what is presence for those of you who don't know? It's the ability to be here now, to be with your sense perceptions and the actual life that you have in front of you, to be aware of the awareness that you essentially are, as opposed to always being lost in thoughts about your life. You spend more time in your actual life, which in this context often includes this sexual energy running through your body, which is going to appear from time to time in these periods of abstinence. And so if you've been compulsively masturbating every time you get a little flicker of sexual energy present in your body, the chances are you're going to get this associated thought. This thought of, now I feel this, I'm going to carry out this behavior. It's the cue to go and load up Pornhub or whatever else. And so you need to be able to catch yourself before you disappear down that thought rabbit hole. You need to be able to practice moving your attention back into the present moment, to be with your body and your sense perceptions prior to your thoughts about it, so you can catch yourself before you disappear down some thought rabbit hole about carrying out that compulsion, and increase this ability to just be able to stay with your actual life and this feeling, and then act from that space. And that is super powerful. That's where you can start directing this energy into your hopes and dreams and the things you want to create in this life. And with that being said, a few more details on the Consciousness Revolution program. In this program, we help you overcome low self-esteem or low confidence that's holding you back from what you really want to create in this life. If you're done with living a mediocre life of a certain 9 to 5 or a certain job, and you want to create something that positively contributes to the world and in return brings abundance to your life, then this program is for you. Or perhaps you're a conscious entrepreneur who's had some momentum but wants some help taking things to the next level. This program is for you too. So head over to speaktoalex.com and book a time for us to speak about solving your problems. And with that being said, of course, if you liked this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss out on any new videos helping you with conscious personal growth. Peace.